Alright guys, well today we're out on the dock because we're going to try to catch some bluegill. As you can see, the feeder just went off and fed all these bluegill, and it's drifting out there, and you can see them busting on those little pellets of food, and there are a ton, like thousands of massive, like 1.5 pound, 9-inch bluegill in here. So I've come with a cooler already full of water. Got an aerator in it. All I have to do is turn it on. There we go. Got oxygen for these fish whenever we catch them. So we're going to transport the bluegill that we catch today in there and down to a pond down the road about half a mile, because we're trying to make that pond great again, and it does not really have much forage other than a few little green sunfish. So today we're gonna get as many big, fat, pregnant bluegill into that cooler as we can, and then drive to that pond, load them down there, and hopefully they'll make babies, and then they'll make babies, and then hopefully that pond will have a large amount of bluegill forage in there so the bass can grow nice and huge. And of course we have the simplest rig ever to catch these bluegill. All it is line it to a little tiny hook right there, and then I got half a tortilla right here, and all I have to do, rip that up, get a chunk about that big, sort of mold it on to the tip of that hook, and in a matter of seconds, drop it down off the end of this dock and hopefully pull in a big old bluegill. See if we can get one. There we go. There's one just like that. Now this guy's actually only like half the size of some of the bluegill in here, but nonetheless, we're just trying to stock this thing with all different sizes. So I'll bring this medium-sized guy, toss him right in there, turn on the aerator so he can live, put the lid on before he figures out he can jump out, and just like that, keep catching about a dozen more of those. There we go, hook is out. This guy's a little bit bigger, but actually sort of gut hooked him. That is one of the downsides of this method of fishing. You see there's blood dripping off there. He'll live. I've done this to many fish and they live, but I'm not gonna throw him in that cooler. He could die, so I'm just gonna put him right back down there for now. Okay, well this guy right here, I believe is my third. No giants yet, which is sort of surprising. No, see, this guy's actually my fourth. We have, geez, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in there for now. I am going to shove as many in there as I can though. Woo. There's a bigger one. Number 5, I think, right here. Hook is out, no blood at all. Definitely the biggest one yet. I'll go ahead and walk him right over here. Drop him in there. Woo. Little guy, I'll put him in the cooler. There you go. That guy's pretty. That guy's got hooked. Yeah, gotta throw him back. Yeah.
One eternity later.
Okay, well, we finally made it to the pond with all the fish in the cooler. It was a bit of a rough and wet ride, but we finally made it down here. So I'm just gonna start throwing these guys in, counting them as I go. So right here, looks like here's a big one. Just an absolute slab of a nice pregnant female. So there's one. Here's two. Another slab. Number 3, decent size. 4, just a little one. About a 6-pounder candy. I already lost count. I think this is 5, or maybe that's 4. I honestly don't know, but we're just going with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and here looks like the last one, 12. Would you look at that? We got exactly a dozen. And I didn't even count. You can go ahead and turn that off. And yeah, that is about it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.